Survive, don't drive. That's the warning from doctors at the ER to those people experiencing chest pains and other heart symptoms. Many people die from heart attacks because they ignore the symptoms and don't call 911. It almost happened to a New Roads fisherman who's lucky to be alive today after a heart attack changed his life. Kevin Bergeron sharing his story of survival to help others reduce their risk.
When you get out on the water, I mean, it just kind of like take all your worries away.
Kevin Bergeron has a lot of stories about the big ones that didn't get away. Big bass on False River, big reds off the Louisiana coast. But in May of 2016, he got hooked by a different big one. And it all started with strange symptoms while he was cleaning some fish.
Started cleaning the catfish, and I probably cleaned about 10 of them, and I felt a little pain in the chest. You know, nothing unbearable. But I take medication for acid reflux, so I'm thinking it's acid reflux.
The pain persisted, so he and his wife scheduled an appointment with a cardiologist just to be safe. But Kevin never made it. The pain got worse and spread to his elbow. So he walked into the emergency room at Lane Regional Medical Center, where doctors discovered a shock.
He said, "Mr. Bergeron, you had a heart attack." And I was like, "Are you serious?" You know, I mean, I didn't feel bad, you know, as far as nausea or dizziness or anything like that. Never got weak or anything like that. So I'm really kind of shocked that I'd had a heart attack.
They immediately took him to the cath lab and discovered what caused the heart attack. Almost 100% of his main artery, the widowmaker, was blocked, and they opened it with a stent. Here's a look at Kevin's heart, showing the blockage before and after. They say if he would have waited, there could have been deadly consequences.
He probably dies in his sleep.
Kevin and his wife Alicia visit the ER for the first time since he got a second chance at life. And doctors here say the big lessons from Kevin's case: don't ignore symptoms and survive. Don't drive to the ER. Call 911 for an ambulance.
They start the treatment in the ambulance. It's starting long before you actually arrive in the emergency department.
The time is muscle. The longer someone is having chest pain, the longer the blockage is in place, the more damage you have to the muscle.
Kevin's drastically changed his life. He's dropped 40 pounds. He exercises every day, watches his diet, and takes medicine to control blood pressure and cholesterol.
He eats right. We both eat right now. The whole family tries to eat right now. He exercises, he runs every day, he works out every day, he rides his bike. It was really a wake-up call for both of us.
I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Actually, I feel like I'm doing better now than I did before the procedure.
And now he's reeling in more than just fish, because every cast, every catch, every moment with his family is a big one that didn't get away. Now that he survived a heart attack.
Every fishing trip is very special. In fact, you know, every second of my life now is very special. You know, I pretty much have changed the way I live and see things. You know, I live for every second now. You know, it's really changed my life a lot.
Well, you can meet many heart attack survivors like Kevin at the Capital Area Heart Walk. It's coming up this Saturday, April 8th at LSU's O'Front 9. You can get more information at capitalareaheartwalk.org.